Yo, what's up? This is Tearod. Welcome back to my blog as I promote my book, The Best Idea I Ever Had, right now. That's right. You can find it on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, the Kindle, the Nook, and on iTunes. And as we speak, you can find it on Robertson.com. That's right, baby. You can find it on Robertson.com. But look, you already know my blog is never about me. It's always about my guests. And right now, I got the hottest fitness pro online with me right now. So all you cats out there trying to get ready for the summer season, you need to check this out right here. I got my girl right now, Meagan Belcher, on the line. Meagan, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey, how are you today?
I'm
How's
good.
everything going?
I'm good. Yo, check it out. This ain't about me. This is about you. Talk to me. Now, I know you got 1,000 things going on. I'm going to try to touch on all of it within the next 2 to 3 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? But tell me what you got going on. I mean, I see you out there, you training, you got people moving and doing what they do. You out there, holding your hands up like you a supermodel, like you a champ. Talk to me. Tell me what you got going on.
Oh man, I actually have a lot of things going on. Right now I'm in the middle of contest prep. I'm getting ready for Team Universe in New Jersey. That's in July. I'm not sure the exact date, but I'm trying to get that pro card. I'm training people, men, women, kids. Just really building a brand for myself out here in Philly. Trying to separate myself from all the trainers that you have in this industry. I mean, this is a big industry. It's a great industry to be in, but you have to find your niche that's going to separate you from everyone else. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Aside from just finishing my master's in exercise science and this past December. So, yeah.
Smart too. She's smart.
Yeah, I'm smart. I graduated with a 3.5, so I'm a little smart.
But what school is that?
I actually went through California University of PA here in Pennsylvania because I needed something that was online. I could not be in a classroom, so I needed to be able to take my schoolwork with me. So when I finished my master's, I walked away with a NASM PES, which is a oh goodness, I done lost my train of thought. See, that's what happens when you're in contest prep and you on low carbs. Your brain as a performance enhancement specialist. So basically it allows me to work with athletes on a higher level to get them to enhance their performance and their skills. So if you have a track runner that wants to improve their stride, that's that I have a PES, which is a performance enhancement specialist. So what that allows me to do is if I want to work with an athlete, it allows me, depending upon what they're trying to do and trying to enhance, that's what that certification allows me to do. And then I also have a CPT, which is a certified personal training from NASM as well. I just like NASM. That's why I stuck with them all my certifications. So, and I could have easily just gotten the certs, but I wanted to have the master's degree behind it because I wanted to educate in case I wanted to go into teaching as well.
That's what's up. So look, anybody, you trying to get training out there. Look, I'm trying to tell you, she's smart and she know what she's doing. You hear me? Smart and she know what she's doing. But, yeah, so you say you're in the midst of training season. You're in the midst of training season. So I mean, I can tell that you've done some shows already. So what does training season mean? What goes on during training season?
Well, I've been competing since 2008. I actually took 2 years off from 2012 to actually 2013 to 2015. I took 2 years off. I mean, because I had been competing nonstop from 2008 to 2013. So 5 years, that's a lot of competing. So basically what goes into it is that, your diet shifts. You are still training hard. You're still trying to basically play up your deficits. So if you like my weakest points are my shoulders and my back. So I really have to focus on really training them hard and training them well. And then it's mainly the diet. The diet is where you're actually shredding down your body fat and you're trying to get those muscles to pop on stage. But luckily, even though I have trained people for shows, it's better for me to have my own coach. So somebody just knew what to do. I follow it. And I just go from there. He gives me the blueprint, Dave Smith, and I just follow what he tells me to do. It worked well last year because when I did my first show in 2 years, I actually wound up winning everything. I came in first in all my categories, and then I won the overall in each of them. That was here in Pennsylvania, and then I did a national show for NPC Labor Day weekend and got 6th and 7th respectively. And I was happy because I said, that's pretty good for a national stage. So we're trying to bring a better package, an even tighter package, for July.
That's what's up. So tell me this. I mean, we got people out there, whether they men or women, it doesn't matter. Men or women, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. They're out there and they're saying, look, I'm trying to get ready. And she claiming that, she getting ready, but she already ready. Based on where I am right now, you already ready. So my question is, just somebody may be asking this. Look, how long does it take for you to go from normal to competition? How long does it take your body to go from normal to competition?
I like to tell a person, depending upon, are you talking about for me personally or just somebody that maybe want to compete?
Let's just talk about somebody, because we know we know you're gonna be ready. Let's talk about somebody.
For somebody, for me, the first thing I would have to look at, I had to look at them overall. Like I have to do an overall visual assessment. And depending upon if they've already worked out, if they already are in some type of fitness regimen, the average person would need minimally 16 weeks, maximally 20 to 25 weeks. And that's for men or women, but it's contingent upon how much body fat that you're already working with, because it's about stripping down body fat, but keeping the muscle at the same time. So if you have a higher percentage of body fat, then you might be in prep for 30 weeks. But if your body fat is, moderate, like on average or what have you, then you can, and if this is your first time competing, you can start a prep at maybe 20, 25 weeks and be okay.
But what is average? Is average 20% body fat? Is that 40% body fat? What's average?
40% is considered obese on the BMI index. That's number one. I'm just saying it is. Average for a woman, if like right now I'm holding it probably about, last time I had it done, I think I was about like between 16 or 18%, which is actually considered lean on the BMI index. So if a woman is around 20 to 22%, that's considered around average. Okay. And not saying that means that you're fat or anything like that, or that you're out of shape. It just means that you're holding a higher percentage of body fat. That's what that means. Like, I mean, you can Google BMI index and it'll tell you what the average, what's considered lean, average, and obese is in comparison to your age, height, and for your gender.
That's what's up. That's what, look, y'all already know. She's smart. She's smart. She's strong. She's smart. She's strong. We checking our pictures right now. She's smart. She's strong. She knows what she's talking about, and she know numbers. Eyes and eyes and NPCs and all them people. Yo, I'm telling you, if you're looking for somebody to help you get where you need to be getting at my girl Meagan, because she is where it's at. You hear what I'm saying? Yo, Meagan, talk to me now. Tell me how can everybody out there in Tearod TV land find out how to get in contact with Meagan?
Well, right now you can contact me on Instagram. I have an IG page. It's Fit Girl, and that's FITGURL 414. I have some videos on there of me doing variant training exercises, and then I have my personal Facebook page, and that's Meagan. That's Meagan Belcher. BELCHER. I'm starting my page for my company page, Glam Fitness. But when you have a company, you can't just throw anything on up there. So it takes time to really get the content up that you want. So that Facebook page will be up and running, I'm hoping, within the next couple of weeks, because I needed to have a specific content, because I don't want it to just gear it towards, I don't want people to think I just geared towards people that are in competition. My actual preference is to work with the everyday person, because I like being able to transform bodies and basically get people to where they need to be, because I love what I do.
Tell me, so you out in Philly.
Yes.
I got people out in LA, and they don't want to deal with people in LA because they don't want everybody all up in their business. You hear what I'm saying? So can you work with them across the country? Can we go trans United States, right?
Yes, we can do trans United States. Actually, I have a cousin that lives in LA, and I actually did her diet and everything for her. She's down 10 pounds. So yes, it's possible. It's very possible to do. With technology these days, you can do anything. So if somebody needs a meal plan, I can do it for them. If somebody needs to know how to do workouts, I can do that. I don't have to be on site with you for you to be able to get to where you need to be. The only thing that I ask is that if I give you the blueprint, is that you follow it. That's all I'm asking.
That's all you asking.
That's all I'm asking.
Can't be hard headed. You want to get that. You want to get that turtle shell in your gut. You got to do what she said. Do. You can't just be taking what she say.
Exactly. I like to call, especially for the women, I need you to walk around. You need to be a part of the BBC, and that's called the Better Booty Coalition, because women, they always talk about, I want my butt to look like this, and I want my butt to look like that. That is one thing I am very good at. I build better butts. Yeah, I do. So when you leave me, you're going to be able to do pull-ups, you're going to have a tiny waist, and you're going to have a nice, tight, round booty. So hence the Better Booty Coalition.
That's what y'all already know. My girl Meagan, she the booty specialist. She the booty. That's what's up. Well, yo, Meagan, check us out. I'm glad you came by, stopped by, hung out here in Tearod TV land with me and my people out here in Tearod TV land. And I'm going to do what I got to do to try to get you some people that you can specialize in. You hear what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Specialize in.
Wonderful. Awesome.
That's what's up. Hey, good luck in the competition.
Thank you.
Anything that we out here in Tearod TV Land can do for you, let me know.
I'll be tagging you on some stuff, so absolutely.
Hey, Meagan, thanks for your time, all right?
Thank you so much.